Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Now this would be technically this would be Remy's week for her videos, but because of the problems we have with Ultra Kill, I'm putting Monday's episode as Dark Souls, just Mondays. I have the next two episodes of Ultra Kill that I go up on Wednesday and Friday. So the week after will be my Dark Souls, but I figured fill in a slot for one of the days. And since we're continuing, in the last episode, we defeated the Duke's Dear Freya, and now we're on to the last of the four great ones. So now it's time for us to go to Huntsman's Copse. I think that's how you say it. I did grow a lot of levels. It's been about a couple weeks, but as you can see, I'm level 152 now. I don't remember where I left off in the last episode. I did clear a few areas out, and now it's time for us to move on to another area we can clear. I could just, kill her to get the stone I need to move the path, but I'm just going to move the path. It's a lot faster. 2000's nothing. It's not enough to... 2,000 is not enough to level up. I need exactly, 1 second. I'll check whenever I'm able to move again. Thank you. I need exactly 30,000 to level up at least once, and that's like nothing. Alright, we gotta be careful, because this area is known for its poison enemies. And lots of poison enemies. Which, I've cleared this area out before, but it takes a while, because some of the enemies are, poison butterflies, and while they don't attack you directly, they do put out a mist of poison, which is really bad for you, because you don't want to get poisoned, even though it's not that bad. Hello there.
The dark stirs. I see it. The dark is sparked within you. My name is Falcon.
Hello there, Falcon.
I will trade with you. What do you need?
I'm gonna buy... We can get some good stuff from him, but we can get for 6,000, you can buy a ring of life protection. Some good stuff. I'll come back for him.
No matter.
Oh wait, can I get his stuff now?
The dark. This land lies closest to the dark. That is why I came here. This kingdom, although let's take a few.
I'm gonna skip that.
No matter.
I just realized I have the volume on low for that. It should be fine. I'm pretty sure my voice overpowers the game. There we go. Welcome to Huntsman's Copse. I'm actually going to lower the sound effect. There we go. Up there is an arena where one of the bosses you can fight are, but we're not going to go there today. We'll be coming back there. We'll be coming back there later. What we're going to do, kill that guy, and then kill this guy right here. Each of these enemies have dark weapons, but our character is built in a way where we have very high resistances to everything but things like poison. Oh, hold on. Give me a torch. Yes. Hello there. Yeah. Careful not to fall down. There's a lot of poison butterflies in here, but below us is a torchbearer, but there's also a big basilisk. One of the big ones there. Yeah. Ooh. Life gem. Yeah, they're good for grinding life gems. You can also get their outfit, but... Oh, what the hell? I've never seen that happen, where I hit collision on something. I knew you were coming. Do it. Nope. Yeah, everything here is very weak to me. Except there's going to be one enemy that's actually going to be able to fight back. I can't do anything about him. He's on the other side. But I can bring light here. Make it a little easier to see in here. Yeah, screw it. Let's kill him. My goal is to, clear this area, or not clear this area out. I do that off camera. My goal is to kill the next boss, which is the Skeleton Lords. And we're gonna be meeting an NPC that I like. Where is it? There we go. Soul of the Nameless Soldier in a Life Gem. Hell yeah. Hello there. I want to light this, so whenever I do clear this place out, I'll be able to target that archer up there. Because without the light, it's dark as hell. And, you know, I want to be able to see. Hello there. The only way out, sadly, is through this little path, and we're going to take some fall damage, because I don't... Oh, I know I have the ring. Do I have it equipped? No. Yeah, screw it. There's gonna be at least 2 thieves up here. They're both one-shot, so... I'm literally not even trying. But this should be safe for me to drop down to. Yep, I'll just keep the ring on for now. When I actually go through this area, I'll clear it out. Come on. 1. Even when these guys hit me, my build is so tanky but mobile that they're not able to do anything. No, don't get me wrong, getting attacked by, say, like 4 or 5 enemies at the same time, yeah, they'd probably still kill me, but every single enemy that I'm fighting at just one-on-one, they can't even touch me. I mean, look at my health. Granted, I am down to a quarter, or I mean, I'm down a quarter is what I meant to say, but I'll be fine. We're already here at the next bonfire, and yeah, we'll sleep or rest. Okay. Now the hard part. That was the easy part. The hard part is getting to the next bonfire. Because the next bonfire is behind a locked door that we need to go into a cave full of regenerating skeletons. Once we get the or no, sorry, no, that's wrong. The key is behind an NPC. An invading NPC, not one of the normal ones that we fight. This one's a new one. But she should go down pretty fast. If the fact that I'm killing everything is any indication. Like, these guys are literally nothing. I'm just one-shotting everything. But now the actual challenge is right here. That guy right there, not the one running away, but the big fat guy. These guys have those massive hook blades. And they hurt. Okay, no, never mind. I mean, they probably hurt like hell, but I'm prepared for it. And for you, my friend, no. I will take that poison moss. Take that down. Did I hear someone behind me? Oh, no, it's just the running dude. Kill him real quick. Hold on. You can actually backstab these guys. Yeah! Yeah! They are very weak to backstab, like a lot of enemies. Alright, before you go to that item right there, take out that dude right there. And then get ready for a fight. Our first invader, which is our normal one. Are technically it's a bunch of the Forlorn. It's a bunch of people. They're all just named Forlorn, but yeah, We're used to her. We're used to these ladies by now. Yeah. Ooh, your attacks do literally nothing. But if I do kill this Forlorn, I should get another reward from their armor set or weapons that I can buy, and eventually, because I like their sword. That sword that she's using, I really like that one because it's kind of like the Dark Wraith sword from Dark Souls 1, but it's a great sword version. So I'm gonna get that. Grab this Morning Star. Now we will be summoning this guy, but not yet. I'm gonna have some backup for the boss fight, even though I should be able to take it pretty easily. I want to make sure that there's no enemies in my path. And to do that, first we need to. I'm gonna clear these guys. Ooh, that was a headshot. Nope. Come on, do it again. Do it again. You're nothing. Short bow. I don't need that. There should be one over here, but first, I hate that little bastard. Wait for it. Ah, never mind. He's just gonna stand right there. Hello there. There's a big one of these guys down here, so be careful. Now, thankfully, my build is very deadly for a knight build. Nothing too fancy. But maybe one day I might evolve it. You know, once I beat the playthrough, maybe I'll keep playing on different new game pluses, and maybe teach Bull some new tricks like spells and stuff. Because I'm definitely going to use this character whenever I get my friends to start playing Dark Souls 2. Because right now we're on a break from it, but everyone's been playing Dark Souls 1. Because we plan on eventually doing a seamless co-op, and since there's no seamless co-op for Dark Souls 2, we're just gonna play for now normally. Boop. Come on. I've gone through this area so much that I know where every single enemy is. I'm gonna waste a life gem. Alright. Don't worry about these little dudes. You can kill them if you want. I'm definitely going to wipe everything out. But for now, we're just gonna go through. And there we go. So where the next bonfire is right there to the left of us. It's right here. And the NPC I want to talk to is right in there. It's kind of hard to see him, but you'll be able to see him a little easier when we open the cage. For now, let's get to him. Each of these guys is gonna dodge and do all these weird things. Oh, an enemy that actually survived an attack. I don't know why the freaking arrows hurt so much. Yeah, it does a chunk of my health. But whenever I get hit by their physical damage, it's literally nothing. And yes, you saw that correctly. There was a runner. This is the new invader right here, Merciless Rowena. She's got a scythe, so yeah, just be careful. It doesn't really do much, but she does have bleed, and as you should know, bleed is very deadly. Boom. Knight build is king. And now we can free our new NPC friend. All we need left is the shortcut. So what I'm gonna do... Yeah. It's Not advised, but I'm gonna clear this place out. I mean, you should at least wait till you get the bonfire, but I've done this area so much. There's at least 2 guys right here. They don't hurt me in physical. It's just range for some reason that hurts. Flame butterfly, got that back. I'm gonna waste life gems just because they're, like, regular life gems are easy to get, so I don't give a crap. But that bastard right over there... There we go. Let's see if I can do this. Ready? Ugh! Bounced it off. It was kind of hard to see because my camera was so bad, but... Yeah, if you don't remember, the shield has that ability to reflect magic, and I fucking love it. I know Remy's gonna love it. She loves parrying. So a shield that can parry magic, even if it doesn't hit the enemy, is still pretty cool. Boop. Boop. No more reviving for you. They do not come back. Hello there. Nope. Yeah, this is a shortcut to the boss, and it's much easier. Whoa. My charger decided to disconnect itself. Give me 1 second, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just a temporary solution. I definitely need to get me a new charger for this laptop. Yo! Y'all saw that too, right? That was weird. He backstabbed me somehow, so I'll backstab him. It's only fair. And now we have enough for 11 Estus Flask. And the shortcut. Nope. Yeah, the pixies. Or the cursed pixies. Whoa. Yeah. I could heal, but I prefer this. It's faster. There's still a few enemies in the next room. And I believe this just leads to the... Yeah, it just leads to the path. I am going to get me... that torch lit so I can light this area and make it a little nicer. That item I will get later. I'm not gonna jinx it because I've done that jump to get that item every time. But I always have that fear that if I do the jump while I'm recording, I'm gonna fuck it up. And I'm trying not to die as many times. I need to get the 100 deaths so I can get the Ring of Steel protection. Hello there. Anyone else want to fight? Magic Mace and a Titanite Shard, which... How many do I get? 4? Alright, I need to keep upgrading. I mean, I don't have... Oh, you little bastard. Why are you running? There we go. I don't like the runner zombies. I think they're kind of retarded. Maybe they are, you know, but... Like, I don't like my enemies just running from me. Hello there, friend. You're our new friend now.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment.
Take some of my water while he talks.
Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him. I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along.
Yeah.
You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You'll know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead, I tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya.
So, fun fact, we can actually finish most of his, and once we get to the next era, we can finish their entire storyline, because Creighton and Pate are part of one storyline. Hold on, let's see, does it give me anything else?
Pate. And don't you... Oh, fine.
Yep. There we go. That's all he'll give us. So now, we're going to rest at the bonfire. And now he's gone, but he left behind a summon sign. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out the skeletons. And once the skeletons are cleared out, we're going to go back and get that summon sign for the temporary summon. And we'll have 2 summons to help us fight this next boss. Which, again, as you can clearly see, I shouldn't have any problem, as I'm one-shotting most enemies. Then again, I am two-handing a weapon. I've gotten really good at dodging and stuff. I usually just like to sit there and tank the stuff. Die! Thank you. Large Titanite Shard, Titanite Shard, Large Titanite Shard, and Titanite Chunk. We need all 3 of those. Granted, what I need is Titanite, or Twinkling Titanite, because the armor I'm wearing, which only goes to +5, needs Twinkling to level up. Alright. Area to the boss is clear. Now we gotta go get the other summon. Kill everything on the way, just to that summon. And we're good. So let me do a jump cut here so y'all don't have to see me go all the way back. So see you guys when I get back to that summon sign for Creighton. Okay, and we're back. And I got Bashful Ray, the temporary summon, so if he'll move out of the way, I can summon Creighton. We can go take out the boss before his time limit's up. Come on, Creighton. I like having him because he's a pretty dang good warrior. When it comes to who I'm going to decide for the ending, because you're kind of doing an investigation, trying to figure out who's telling the truth, who's lying. I always side with Creighton just because I like his armor. You get both their armor sets regardless, because you just got to continue Pate's story and he'll just give it to you. Alright, the next boss fight, the Skeleton Lords. Oh my god, yeah, I am just destroying them. They're barely even touching me. So the trick to this boss fight is you want to kill one at a time. You don't want to kill them all. And a lot of people will tell you which one to kill first. I always just like to go from right to left. Because the right one gives you common skeletons. I'm sorry, yeah, the right one from the door gives you common skeletons. The left one gives you, I believe the left one is the heavier skeletons. The middle one is the pinwheel skeletons from Dark Souls 1. I hate those little bastards. So, he came to me and I have no choice but to fight him. So, whatever comes, we have to kill quick. Okay, these are the warrior skeletons. We only get like a few of those. Warrior skeletons are literally weak as hell. Alright, all that's left is him. This is the one that gives us pinwheels. And I hate the pinwheel ones, or the wheel skeletons. I'll take that alluring skull, and I'll take that. But thankfully, you only have to deal with 2 of them. See? Alright. I'm pretty sure if you kill the middle one first, you have to take down more than 2, but I always like to fight him last just because it gives you the least amount. But we're done with that area, so it's now time for us to move on, because we got one more area before the 4th Lord's area, which this one's gonna be... Actually, we'll probably be able to get through it pretty fast next week. I just want to get to that first bonfire so I can end it, because I gotta edit all these. And then once I edit everything, I can start recording some more. So that means no grinding. We're gonna go straight from this. And I mean, at this point, we kind of don't need some. We don't need much grinding. Just need to get to that bonfire, which is just right over here. But first, I want to talk to her so I can bring her to Majula.
Are you a traveller?
Yes, yes, I am.
I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up.
I don't think my guy's even paying attention.
Extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Right now, she sells Titanite shards and bonfire acidics, but eventually she will come to Majula, and the further you progress, the more stuff she sells.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrill. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Tranglay, how is it that
I'm gonna skip through her dialogue so we can go.
Perhaps we'll meet.
Okay, there we go.
I suppose.
She is now going to move her shop the first chance she gets. And we're gonna go here. But I was thinking about going to the next bonfire. We're at... I mean, the OBS says 31 minutes, but since I paused it a few times, we're at 28 minutes. the second bonfire is not that far. Let me get to the second bonfire so I have some area to work with while I'm editing, and I can, you know, just take out some enemies from time to time. I'm just gonna run through stuff so this I don't kill anything right now. But those guys right there, we gotta be careful with them. They cast very deadly magic, as you can hear behind me. And then we have these ladies, these lovely ladies that cast fire. Woo! Yeah! But we want to kill the one up there. I do know that I am poisoned, don't worry, I saw. We're running through this. Okay, never mind. There we go. I'll take him down. I don't have very much fire protection, but it's okay. Hello there, friend. She doesn't do much damage. Yeah. Dragon charm. Alright. That gives me access to the second bonfire. But you want to kill this guy, he will follow you. There's a bunch of twinkling, there's a bunch of Titanite lizards in here, which I'm gonna kill them all so I can get some free stuff. There's a giant over here, which I'll clear that area, and then we'll start next episode. I will start from right here, so let me give you a look around so you can see everything we got. Okay, that's where we're gonna be at, so let me get to the bonfire and we'll end it. Because I've taken a lot of time for this one. Alright. Alright, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. By next week, in the next episode, we're going to take out this area, which is very poison-filled. Like, the enemies here are poison and fire, as you can clearly see. But it's gonna take maybe, if I had to guess, like maybe 10 minutes to really get through everything. My attacks do so much damage, so I'm just gonna zoom through it as fast as I can. So look forward to all that. But until then, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.